wanted to come on here really quickly to speak about something that is so urgent on or in the lives of people, even though many people have lost their place in this area. Satan's overthrow of all that Jesus Christ has taken the time to plant and establish is so cunning and is so deceptive that has gotten into the hearts and minds of people who were once sold out to Jesus Christ, of people who were once committed and pure in heart, of people who addressed iniquity and did not choose to walk around unpurged against people who believed in the Holy Ghost. And his deception was that America knew Bibles were going to be prohibited, or, biblically that Bibles would be taken away. So because we know this, instead of doing like other nations and just stripping them, he has instituted other manuals, other books, other ways of worship, and opened the minds of people up to serve whatever they want to believe in freely. Though we have free will, I'm dealing with people who have lost that in order to join the crowd. A person that is made, who is created to be someone highly important, does not join the crowd. They don't sell out with everybody. They don't spend their time trying to gain friends and buddies. Their objective and motive is not even in the domain of regular people, and this is not for everybody. But a person of importance is raised that way. They're raised in a secluded type of manner because they have purpose, and because that purpose is very high. When that purpose is very high, if they're being raised to be a king or a queen or someone official in a governmental or rulership position, their entire life and entire mindset thinks on those terms. It's not that they feel that they're better. They're raised and trained better, to be best at what they're called to do. And it is not a parading experience. It is actually very crushing, very humbling, very lonely. And they're perceived as if they don't want to be friendly. But the deception of Satan is to get you to blend in. And he's gotten everybody in the earth to blend in, to merge on the same platform, and to all be the same, so that he removes the government of Jesus and that there is no authority in the earth. Why? Because when authority is in the earth, then he can still be fought, and he can still be bound, and he can still be attacked, and he can still be hurt, and he can still be reminded that he lost his place, and we are taking it and are given it by Jesus Christ. And so I want you to really think about this. You who have converted over to other belief systems and who are now all friends and buddies and just going on in your lot, really consider this and find out if you have been affected by the deception of Satan, or if you really are more than a conqueror through Jesus Christ, who loved you and who purchased you and who raised you. God has a purpose, has a plan. And if we are supposed to be a royal people, a chosen generation, a holy nation, a peculiar people, then we weren't made to be cut of the mold. I wasn't made to be cut of the mold. I'm not seeking for a buddy system or two to come down out of my entire process that costed blood, tears, sweat, time, pain, misfortune, abandonment, physical ailment, and attack, of all that I've been trained and taught by, not only in the Lord, but through Jesus Christ himself, to come down to the level of the people that I am to serve in order to fit in. That is not my purpose. It's not my goal. And I will not compromise my stand to fit in, because I have purpose, because I'm chosen, and I'm chosen to be very high. How? Jesus Christ, the word says he was very high. He was a lofty one. He said that he shall be very high. You need to think about this. Is your character relative and following the road of Jesus, the character of Jesus, or have you compromised by messages that break him down to just a man? Because he's not a man, and neither are we. We are divine. We are supposed to be divine. You can't be divine if you are blended into the crowd. Jesus Christ is soon to come. We have a mandate, and we won't fulfill that mandate if we too are broken down to be mediocre and to fit into the crowd and the movements, because there will be many, of everything that is going on. I hope you hear clear, and I hope that you evaluate again, and you don't need a book to do that.